Okay. So at 7:19 p.m., MPD officers responded to the 2400 block of Carnes Avenue regarding a located 5 victims suffering from wounds on the scene, 3 of whom were transported to area hospitals in critical condition, and 2 males were pronounced deceased on the scene.
Memphis took a hard hit last night.
MPD officers responded to the 2400 block of Carnes Avenue regarding a shooting. Officers located 5 victims suffering from apparent gunshot wounds on the scene, 3 of whom were transported to area hospitals in critical condition, and 2 males were pronounced deceased on the scene. This was a block party in the Orange Mound Park that was occurring, as far as we know, without a permit. There were approximately 200 to 300 people in attendance at this event. In light of recent events, we stand together to denounce these senseless acts of violence in our community. We are working tirelessly tonight to identify the individuals who were involved in this shooting. Right now, we don't have any suspects in custody. However, as I said, the Memphis Police Department and our partners are working tirelessly to identify these individuals. We already have received some video footage, and we are looking for those responsible.
At around 7:19 p.m. last night, Memphis took a hard hit. Unfortunately, multiple shots rang out and multiple people were hit. It was a block party where about 250 people to 300 people were in attendance. At this point in time, we really don't know what the situation that caused the situation to unravel the way that it was or the way that it did. But unfortunately, a lot of people were involved and a lot of shots rang out and a lot of people were hit. Now, this is so bad because in situations like this, the innocent bystanders are the ones that always take the hit. You can't even go out anymore. It makes you afraid to go out because you could wind up involved in a situation that don't have nothing to do with you. And that's just so sad. So now the Memphis Police Department is looking for what they heard or thought to be, which is 2 men that possibly could be the cause of this whole situation taking place. Unfortunately, nobody has been taken into custody as of yet. So if anybody got any footage or anything that they could send in to Crime Stoppers as far as for Memphis to be able to get the help that they need for these people that basically were them shots, okay? It's ridiculous. It's like you go out to have a good time and you end up at war or in a situation that has nothing to do with you. And unfortunately, the innocent bystanders are the ones that always take the major fall. I'm praying for those families of the people that was involved that had nothing to do with nothing. They say it was a block party. 250 to 300 people was in attendance, right? So that means it possibly was babies out there, older people out there, on top of the crowds that people just, you know, patch into when there is something like a block party or something going on. You out there minding your business, probably trying to get you something to eat, have a few drinks, and then something like this takes place where you wind up scrambling for your life, just trying to get to some type of safety. I hope they find these two guys or the two suspects that they are so-called looking for at this point in time. And they need to be charged at all types of severities. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. At the end of the day, 250 to 300 people in attendance at an event, just trying to have a good time. And two men changed the lives of many. Okay? This is the first thing I seen that appeared in my timeline this morning. And I'm just sick and sad. I'm sad with all the situation. This is becoming a common thing. You cannot look on the news. You can't. Just walking in real life. You don't even have to look at the news because it's happening right around us. And for the people that lives in states where you can have licensed guns or you could get a license to get a pow-pow, it just makes it worse because then everybody actually has one and everybody not using it in the right situation. That is supposed to be if somebody tries to violate or come into your home or however you, not just you going out to a cookout. And this is the type of things that take place because people got the option to be able to, come on. Come on. I got teenagers and I'm going to just be honest. You don't want to cut your kids off from life. Just being honest if you're raising young teens. But you scared to even let your children go out and hang out with their friends. Because situations like this, everybody hurts. Everybody suffers. The people that had nothing to do with the situation suffers the worst. I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. I never knew that nothing like this was going to pop off or pop out or pop, period. So for me to end up running for my life by the end of the night, that's just scary. And everything has not even unraveled as yet. All the information has yet to be put out. This is just the bare minimum that's known at this point in time. I feel so bad for those people in Memphis, bro. Because not for nothing in New York, it's not even hot like that yet. But I'm afraid for it to become summertime. Because then that's when everybody's outside and people on demon time. People done popped all type of in their homes on social media. Because you know you got social media thugs. And then when people see people in real life, they actually have to stand on business. And standing on business may mean somebody's life may be ended. But is it worth it? Is it worth it? Like, people don't fight no more. Everybody's scared to squabble. Any situation, it either involves a knife or you never see a story where a person say that, yeah, two gentlemen got into a situation and they were squitting. No. No. It's always a GUN involved in a situation. Like, it's sad. Because everybody's just worried about not being caught lacking. So everybody's walking around packing. And it's just causing outrageous situation. This is horrific. When you go out to celebrate and it end up being possibly your last celebration, and you had nothing to do with Nathan, all you hear was it sounded like somebody was playing the drums. Anyway, I just came to bring y'all this story. This is your girl Tay with the T. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Keep your girl alive. Sorry I had to come and bring you such horrific news, but you know Tay got to do what she got to do. And if you're going to get it, you're going to get it from who? Make sure you share. Get this story out there so the Memphis Police Department can get the help that they need to bring these gentlemen so they can serve the time that they need to serve for changing all of these people's lives. If you are not a subscriber, please become a subscriber, friend. Hit the button. It's right there. If you would like to donate to the channel, my Cash App is definitely always somewhere on the screen or in the description. This is your girl, Tay. Please stay out the way. And your girl is out. Wow, this is bad. La 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 lattes were a.